Today we're going to find out if the Westside Discs Ahti is as good as the trusty old Firebird. Let's look at the profile, throw some practice shots, and make some ace runs.
Hot beef.
All right, so if we look at the profile, we can see that this Ahti, I've seen some Domi ones. This one's pretty much board flat, nice, aggressive wing, high parting line. But what's really different about it is that if we look at the underside, the rim here is much more rounded and it's a very thin rim. So the rim almost feels like the inside almost feels like a cookie, right? Like it's rounded, it's nice and it's comfortable and it's nice for a baby hand. I would say if you have a big hand, it's going to be hard to get a full grip on this, but this is definitely baby hands approved because it's nice and low profile. Unlike the Firebird here, where you can get a good hold on that, and you can see that that rim is much more squared off. All right, so let's see if that rounded rim helps me or hurts me. I also have my scepter here, so let's get a good rip with that first. Scepter's just kind of straight. I feel like I really didn't warm up enough. That was very clunky. Oh, I guess we're going to see the flex of the Firebird early on. Oof. I guess I'm going to have to try to flex this. This Ahti feels really good in the hand. Oh, it's beef. Let's see if we can clean it up again, because that's not far enough for these discs. They should be going maybe another 20, 30 feet. I feel like I hit that one decent that time. That's about what we want on that flight. All right, Firebird. This one's kind of domey, so I feel like she glides a little bit, but still is beefier than that scepter. She's beefier than that scepter for sure. Nice, flat, kind of soft with that one, and Ahti. Kind of have a right to left right now. Oh, hit that one about as hard as I could. And she hit the ground. All right, let's measure those. All right, so the Scepter and Firebird literally landed within like 2 feet of each other at about 288 on the dot. Really, really impressed. The Scepter went about 310. This one's been in my bag for a good chunk of the season, and it's much more like a straight shooter Firebird, not quite as like much of a beef hogger as these, but this is like really great. So if you have smaller hands and you like that rounded profile, this flies exactly like a Firebird. It's just a different hand feel. Firebird, trusty, it's deep, chunky, and you know what it's gonna do. Let's go get some ace runs down on the course. All right, Ahti. It's wide enough. Oh, it's not long enough. Actually, pump this one. All right, that one actually was good. All right, 262 left. Just smooth a little spiky hyzer down there with the Ahti. Firebird now. Well, those should both be pretty good. Well, that Firebird must have got a huge skip because I'm at the road. There's a basket. And the Ahti is just outside a circle. All right, so that's the Westside Ahti. Identical in flight as a Firebird, really. Just different in the rim. A little more rounded, a little more shallow. So maybe better for baby hands like mine, but great frisbee.
Hot beef.